Elements, compounds, and mixtures. Question number 1. Substances can be classified as elements, compounds, or mixtures. Each of the diagrams below represent either an element, a compound, or a mixture. State which one of these is represented by each diagram. طبعا أول واحد عشان substance made of only one type of atoms هيبقى element. تاني واحدة substance made of different types of elements يبقى ده compound. تالت واحد ده عبارة عن two different substances mixed together يبقى ده عبارة عن mixture. تالت واحد أو رابع واحد substance made of only one type of atoms هيبقى element. بعد كده substances question B can be also classified as solids, liquids, or gases. Each of the diagrams below represent either a solid, liquid, or a gas. State which one of these is represented by each diagram. أول واحد هيبقى solid عشان particles are close together and regular. تاني واحد هيبقى gas عشان particles are random and far apart. Question number 2. Gold occurs in ores, which are mixtures of gold and other substances. Several elements and compounds are used in the extraction of gold from its ores. Each box below represents the substance present in a part of the extraction process. Classify the contents of each box as a compound, element, or a mixture by writing your choice below each box. أول واحد طبعا ده mixture of different substances يبقى ده هيبقى mixture. اللي بعده ده substance made of different elements chemically combined together يبقى ده هيبقى compound. اللي بعده هيبقى برضه different substances mixed together but they're not chemically combined هيبقى mixture. Question number 3. Substances can be classified as elements, mixtures, or compounds. Each box represents an element, mixture, or a compound. ومديني 5 boxes. Which box represent a mixture? يبقى أنا أدور على different substances mixed together but not chemically combined. The box 2. Which 2 boxes represent element? يبقى أنا أدور على substance made of only one type of atoms هلاقيها في box 1 و box 3 يبقى box 1 and 3. box 5 represent a compound فبيقول هنا ليه explain why. فالإجابة هتبقى عشان substance made أو على طول ممكن نقول إن هي it's made of 2 different elements اللي هما black and white chemically combined together. يبقى عشان box 5 contains substance which is made of 2 different elements chemically combined together. يبقى هنا box 5 هتبقى فيها element 2 different elements chemically combined together. Question 4. The box lists changes that may happen in laboratory and the names of some changes. Draw one straight line from each change to its correct name. Ice turning into water تبقى طبعا melting. Solid carbon dioxide turns directly into a gas sublimation. A solute is turned into a solvent تبقى dissolving. Question B دي هنعملها skipping to purity. Question 5. The box gives the name of some substances. Choose substance from the box to answer these questions. I. Identify the compound. The compound طبعا sodium chloride. It's a compound. لأن هي it's made of 2 different elements chemically combined together. Sodium chloride. طيب identify the mixture. Air is a mixture. لأن air فيه nitrogen gas, oxygen gas, carbon dioxide, water vapor, argon. يبقى air is a mixture. Identify the non-metal element. Sulfur is a non-metal element. والنين is a non-metal element. والبرومين is a non-metal element. لكن السوليد الوحيد اللي فيهم هو السلفر. لأن النين is a gas والبرومين is a liquid. يبقى identify the non-metal element that is solid. هيبقى الإجابة هنا sulfur. ده بالنسبة للelements, compounds and mixtures. Solubility. Question number 1. The maximum mass of solid that dissolves in 100 grams of water at a given temperature is called its solubility. The table gives the solubility of potassium nitrate at 6 different temperatures. Plot the points on the grid and draw a curve of best fit. يبقى at temperature 20 يبقى هنا solubility 41, temperature 30, solubility 52, at temperature 40, solubility is 65, at temperature 50, solubility is 83, at temperature 60, solubility is 106, at temperature 70, solubility is 135. بعد ما عملنا plotting للpoints هنرسم curve of best fit. كده رسمنا curve of best fit. السؤال اللي بعده question B. extend your curve. يعني مد الكيرف بتاعتك to find the solubility at 10. أنا already كنت عامل لها extending عشان تيجي عند ال 10. ادي الفاليو بتاعت solubility عند 10 اللي هي 33 grams. يبقى هنا 33 grams. أنا already كنت عامل extension عشان الكيرف intersect مع ال y axis عشان يطلع solubility in grams per 100 gram of water. Use your graph to find the maximum mass of potassium nitrate that could dissolve in 50 grams at 35. يبقى أنا أجي عند 35 وأجيب solubility. أدي solubility عند 100 grams of water حوالي 58 grams. هي 57.5 بس ممكن نكتبها 58. فال 58 gram of potassium nitrate دول dissolve in 100 gram of water. طيب يبقى what is the mass of potassium nitrate that dissolves in 50 gram of water at 35 degree. يبقى نص ال 58 اللي هي 29 gram. يبقى هنا الانسر 29 grams. Question number 2. Ammonia is a toxic gas that is very soluble in water. A teacher used this apparatus to investigate the solubility of ammonia in water at different temperatures. وراح مديني الابaratus. This is the teacher's method. 400 cubic centimeter of water into a beaker and measure the temperature of water. Plate the beaker on balance and record the mass of the beaker and water. Then balance ammonia, bubble ammonia into the water until the mass is constant and record the constant mass. The teacher repeat the experiment with water at different temperatures and the table shows the teacher's results. طبعا كل ما درجة الحرارة بتزيد from 15 to 20 to 25 to 30 المفروض لو عملنا subtraction للماس at start minus الماس at end أو mass at end عشان كبير minus الماس at start بنجيب وزن الأمونيا. يعني 204.5 minus 145 يبقى ده 59.5 gram ammonia dissolved under 15 degree. 198.1 minus 145 ده بيديني الماس of ammonia dissolved at 20 degree. 191.6 minus 145 ده يديني 46.6 gram of ammonia dissolved at 25 degree. 185.1 minus 145 give you 40.1 gram of ammonia dissolved at 30 degree. هنلاحظ إن وزن الأمونيا اللي بيدوب في الووتر كل ما درجة الحرارة بتزيد الوزن بيقل. يعني solubility of ammonia decreases as temperature of water increases. AI, calculate the mass of ammonia dissolved in 100 cubic centimeter of water at 25. نيجي احنا from the table at 25 نسبتراكت زي ما احنا عملنا كده 191.6 minus 145 يبقى هنسبتراكت 191.6 من 145 يبقى الانسر هيطلع 46.6 grams. state the relationship between temperature and solubility. احنا قلنا كل ما temperature increase solubility decrease. يبقى هنا solubility of ammonia decreases as temperature increases. B. Explain one safety precaution that the teacher should take when doing this experiment. فأول سطر في question number 2 كانت قال إن الأمونيا is a toxic gas. يبقى إحنا بنشتغل في fume cupboard أو well ventilated room عشان الأمونيا gas is toxic. يبقى work in a fume cupboard أو well ventilated room. well ventilated room. ليه؟ عشان الأمونيا gas is toxic. Ammonia gas is toxic. Question C, when the teacher does the experiment at a higher temperature, the reading on the balance gradually increases, but then slowly decreases. Suggest why the reading on the balance slowly decrease. الفكرة إن عند higher temperature, water evaporate more quickly. يبقى هنا water evaporates more quickly at higher temperature. At higher temperature. ده بالإضافة طبعا إن الأمونيا جاز نفسها بتسكيب لأن السولوبيلتي بتقل. يبقى هنا برضو أمونيا جاز escapes. Question D هنعمل له skipping. Question number 3. A student does an experiment to investigate how the temperature changes as different masses of solid potassium nitrate are dissolved in water. She looks at the graph to help her decide the masses of water and potassium nitrate to use in her experiment. وراح مديني الجراف اللي بيربط temperature بالsolubility of potassium nitrate in grams per 100 grams of water. Question A. The student decides to use a mass of 50 grams of water instead of طبعا 100 اللي موجودة على الجراف at a temperature 25. From the graph, find the maximum mass of potassium nitrate that dissolved in this experiment. هنروح رايحين على 25 اهي لأن دي 30 ونروح جايبين الفاليو من الواي اكسس تقريبا هتطلع 40 أو 38. فلو أنت اخترتها 40 يبقى 40 divided over 2 تطلع 20 grams. ولو أنت جبتها 38 divided by 2 هتطلع 19 grams. يبقى هنا على حسب طبعا الفاليو بتاعتك اللي أنت جبتها من الجراف. Question B. The student prepares 6 samples of potassium nitrate, each with a mass of 2 grams. She pours 50 cubic centimeter of water into 100 cubic centimeter beaker and records the temperature of water. She then uses this method to find the change in temperature as she adds each sample of potassium nitrate. Add the first sample of potassium nitrate to the beaker and stir until the sample dissolves. Record the temperature of solution. Add the second sample of potassium nitrate to the solution in the beaker and stir until the sample dissolves. Record the new temperature of the solution. Then repeat until all 6 samples of potassium nitrate have been added. وراح مدي table فيه mass of potassium nitrate with temperature in degrees Celsius. And plot the student results on the grid and draw a straight line of best fit. Straight line. يبقى at 0 it's 25.2. بعد كده at 2 it's 22.2. بعد كده at 4 it's 19.4. at 6 it's 16.9. 8 14.1. 10 11.4. and 10 تبقى 11.4. عند 12 تبقى 8.8. هنبتدي بعد كده نجوين البوينتس بالستريت لاين. straight line of best fit. نراجع بس عند ال 2 كده 22.2 وعند مظبوطة وعند ال 4 19.6 يعني فوق شوية 19.6 يعني هنا كده. طيب كده ال straight line of best fit. From the graph, find the mass of potassium nitrate that would be needed to produce a temperature change of 10. يعني ايه كلمة temperature change of 10؟ يعني temperature تقل من 25.2 تقل 10 degrees، يعني تبقى 15.2، يعني تبقى هنا تقريبا. يبقى أنا أعمل straight line من الواي axis على الجراف بتاعي وانزل على الاكس axis أجيب الفاليو. دي 7 يبقى دي 7.4، يبقى هنا 7.4 جرام of potassium nitrate يعملوا temperature drop ب 10 degrees. Explain how the student results show the type of heat change. كلمة type of heat change اللي هي يا endothermic يا exothermic، ودي بتبقى على حسب التمبرتشر، هل هي increase or decrease. فلما البوتاسيوم نيتريت بيدوب في الووتر واضح من الفاليوز ان كل ما بتزود بوتاسيوم نيتريت في الووتر كل ما التمبرتشر بتديكريز. يبقى هنا التمبرتشر decreases، وده معناها ان ال heat change is endothermic. يبقى heat change is endothermic.